Hello, everybody. My name is Dad, and welcome to part 5 of What If Deku Was Cursed. Anyway, let's get into this. So, last time we left off, it was just the entrance exam. He left, he went back home, all that shit. So, whatever time it takes for them to get the letters again, I don't remember. I haven't. I remember, I would have all this shit, all the, big things remembered really well, but then, and, exactly what time they happened and all this shit. But now I'm just completely don't know. I'm like, I know the sports festival is 2 weeks after the USJ, and then they take a week off after the USJ because of the USJ attack, and then they get back on Monday or whatever, and then they're like, fucking sports festival's coming up in like a week, so get ready and all that shit. That's like the most I remember. But let's just get into this. So he gets his letter, and he gets a hologram of Nezu or someone not interesting. Just Nezu now, just Nezu right now. He's like telling him how he succeeded and all this shit, and how he succeeded with 100 points. I don't remember how much All Might's was, but it can't be above All Might's. It wasn't All Might's like 120. I don't remember, but Azuki got 100, and he got he got 40 villain points and 60 rescue points. So, yeah. So, lucky him, right? Anyway, let's go on to the first day of UA. He has this shit. He's going around looking around for 1A. He's not really worrying too much, so he's just kind of walking around, and he's looking for the place, and he finally finds it and walks in, and Baki goes there, and he's like, oh, and he's just like, he just shrugs his shoulders and walks to the back of the class and sits at the back of the class because he's going to be sitting in the back of the class on this one, because why the fuck not? Anyway, everyone starts getting there. Fucking Zawa shows up, tells everyone to shut the fuck up. Everyone must shut the fuck up and take their damn seats. Everyone gets seated. He introduces himself. Hello, my name is Shota Aizawa, and I'm going to be your homeroom teacher. For whatever, yada yada, yada yada. Get your ass up. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Now I'm gonna go to sleep. Now I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. You guys all introduce yourselves and wake me up when you're done. And he gets into his sleeping bag and fucking just flops on the floor. Oh, he flops on the floor and all you hear is that's all you hear. It's like, well, okay. Everyone goes up, introduces themselves, yada yada. We get to Izuku, and Izuku goes up and he's like, hello, my name is Izuku. My name is Izuku Midoriya. Everyone just looks at him in just silence and is like, and they're like, and what? And he looks at the people. He looks at, let's say Ida said it. And he's like, and what? Your quirk? Oh, I don't need to explain that to you guys. He's like, huh? Well, I don't really know too much about how it works. But I don't really know too much about how it works, but I can guarantee you he does. He knows a bit more. As you know, he just doesn't even answer that question about who he is. He just goes to take a seat and people are like, what the fuck? And people are like, what the fuck? And he's like, okay. Sensei! Sensei! Sensei. Mr. Aizawa, we are finished doing our shit. He gets up and he's like, okay. He's like, good. As you know, he gets up and just puts down some PE clothing and he's like, alright, change into these and meet me at testing ground B. I was gonna say beta, and I was gonna say beta B. And I was like, that's pretty much the same fucking thing. Anyway, you know, he just leaves and he's like, okay, and you know, Azuki just doesn't even give a shit. He grabs his shit, goes into the changing room and just changes. Kirishima comes up and is like, whoa, dude. He's like, whoa, bro, whoa, bro, whoa, is that fucking blackface, dude? Dude, please don't tell me that's fucking blackface, man. You guys, whoa, don't fucking touch me. He's, what are you doing here, man? You're so old. Go home to where's your wife? Go home to your family. You guys know, you guys know what that is? And if you do, then it's funny. It's funny to me. I don't know why. And two, if you don't know, don't try finding what that is. It's not exactly, I mean, it's weird, and definitely can be considered as fucked up. So I was just not trying to look it up. So yeah. Anyway. Where was I? So yeah, Kirishima comes up to him, he's like, bro, he's like, bro. And you know, Zuki looks to him, because he's like, what the fuck? No, actually, Zuki doesn't even look at him, he's just like, and he's like, what's your workout routine? Fucking hell. I'm not even gonna try anymore. Jesus Christ, man. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have a little bit of a lisp. Going into this. Hey guys, it's me. Hey guys, my name is Dad. Dad, my name is Dad. The Wuffif. Jesus Christ. Got a little bit of a lisp. Anyway, routine. What's your workout routine? And you know, he's not even paying attention. You know, he gets his shirt on. He gets the PE shirt on. And he like, as you know, he just walks out the locker room and leaves. As you know, Kirishima's like, huh, he's rather rude. As you know, the people in there agree. The people in there start agreeing, other than obviously Bakugo and Todoroki. Anyway, sorry. Where was I? I'm not. Sorry. I was just thinking a bit about what's gonna happen soon. Hold on. Anyway, you know, Zuki's the first one to get to the testing round B because you know he changed it over. Anyway, moving on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know why I'm weird. Anyway, moving on. Uh. there goes this. Guys ever just make random noises when you're confused? You just I'm pretty sure I have Tourette's. I'm just kidding. I do that for fun for no reason at all. I don't know why I do it. It's just funny. Anyway, moving on. So everyone gets there, and as I was like, all right, you're all here. So first we're gonna start with the ball throw, and person with the highest score in the entrance exam should go first. So, and Baku was like, obviously it's me. As you know, and he's like, but as I was like, can Izuku Midoriya step up? He's like, huh? He's like, huh? What would they call it? What would they call that? As you know, Bakugo is like, but in my fucking letter or whatever, so they said I had the most points with 70. I had the most points with 70. As you know, everyone like, as he's like, yes, you did have the most points in villain points, but he had the most points overall. He's like, huh? And Bakugo is like, huh? He had 40 villain points with 60 rescue points. And he's like, huh? He's like, anyway. He's like, anyway, he tosses Zuku the ball as he catches it, He tosses him the ball he tosses him the ball and he doesn't do anything. It just he just lets it fall on the floor and roll to him. He's like, and Azawa just looks at him like, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck? As you know, he just picks up the ball and he's like, as he's still quiet, and he walks to the fucking circle and he's still quiet. He's like, fuck. He's like, he's thinking to himself, fuck, what am I gonna do with this? He's like, as you know, Curse is in his head and he's just like, I don't fucking know, man. Like, it's not like if we could switch, bro, if we could switch, it would be so easy right now. It's just like, yeah, it would be pretty easy. It would be easy, like, if I just said switch, and we just switched, Why the fuck why am I so stupid? As you know, just ding. Uzuki's in his head, and looking out his eyes, and looking around, and it's completely back everywhere, no curse to be found, and Zuki looks up as we go back to the outside, and Zuki looks up and he looks around and you can see his eyes have definitely changed. He's like, call me a monkey's uncle. As I was like, what the fuck? Just throw the ball. Just throw the ball, man. And he's like, yeah. As you know, he gets ready to throw it and just fucking chucks that thing. Alright, so Azuki can already throw pretty far. Like, I don't know what like a good amount would be for a normal human being. I would say about like 20-ish meter. What the fuck's like the farthest with someone's thrown? I want to say like 50 meters. I don't know. He throws like, let's say Azuki throws about regularly 30 meters, like about 30-ish meters if he puts a lot into it. So this is dead with, I mean, why it was cursed, so he's like throwing, let's just say like he throws about 800 meters, and it's like, because like again, when a curse does increase someone's strength by a fucking lot, even if they're not specifically, like, no curse specifically focuses on strength. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.